Have you ever wondered if there's a secret menu for living to 100? Not a magic pill, not a fancy supplement, but actual everyday foods, the kind that could be sitting quietly in your fridge or pantry right now, just waiting to work their longevity magic. Well, you're not alone. Meet Walter, 97 years old, still trims his own hedges, cracks jokes at breakfast, and insists on wearing suspenders. Not because he has to, but because he says they make him look presidential. His secret? He eats the same simple foods every day. In this video, we'll reveal 8 humble, science-backed foods that have helped people like Walter and thousands around the world live longer, healthier, and happier lives. No exotic berries from the top of a Himalayan cliff, no golden elixirs guarded by monks, just real food, real science, and a few laughs along the way. Stick around until the end, because food number 8 might surprise you. It's not even something you chew. Now, before we dive fork first into the list, let's travel, not physically, but with our minds and stomachs. Ever heard of blue zones? They're places where people consistently live past 90 and even 100 with remarkably low rates of chronic disease. Places like Okinawa, Japan, Ikaria, Greece, and Loma Linda, California. You'd expect them to have some wild secret, but here's the shocker. They all eat pretty simple stuff. No keto, no carnivore, number 30 egg-a-day influencers. Just food from the earth, not the lab. And these 8 foods, they're either staples in these regions or backed by science as major players in the longevity game. So, here we go. Food number 1, beans, the underdog protein champion. First up, beans. Yes, beans, the humble legume that's been unfairly cast aside in favor of more glamorous superfoods. Black beans, chickpeas, lentils, navy beans, take your pick. These are the backbone of blue zone diets. Walter says, I've eaten beans every day since Eisenhower was president, and I've outlived 6 of my barbers. Beans are high in plant protein, rich in fiber, and help stabilize blood sugar. They feed your gut bacteria, reduce inflammation, and lower your risk of heart disease, all while costing next to nothing. Add them to soups, salads, or mash into spreads. Walter likes them over toast with olive oil and garlic. It's like retirement for your arteries, he says. Number 2, leafy greens, nature's multivitamin. Spinach, kale, collards, arugula, dandelion greens, if you're feeling brave. These greens aren't just rabbit food, they're loaded with vitamins A, C, K, and calcium. A study in neurology showed that just 1 serving of leafy greens a day slowed cognitive decline, equivalent to being 11 years younger. 11. That's almost an entire presidency. Add a handful to your morning eggs, blend them into a smoothie, don't worry, you won't taste it, or saute them with olive oil and garlic for dinner. Warning, may cause excessive smugness and compliments on your glowing skin. Number 3, olive oil, liquid gold. If greens are the leaf, olive oil is the love. Used generously in Mediterranean diets, it's rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants that protect your heart, brain, and even skin. Drizzle it on everything. Walter once used it to polish his shoes by mistake. He said, they didn't shine, but my feet felt 10 years younger. Here's a pro tip. Use extra virgin olive oil cold on salads, beans, or veggies. Heat breaks down some of its benefits. Bonus. It might even reduce wrinkles, or at least help you stop caring about them. Number 4, fermented foods. the forgotten flavor heroes. Sauerkraut, kimchi, yogurt, plain please, miso, natto. These aren't just weird-smelling fridge dwellers. They're probiotic powerhouses. They feed your gut microbiome, and your gut, as you might have heard, is your second brain. Fermented foods improve digestion, boost immunity, and some studies even show mood-enhancing effects. Walter swears by a spoonful of sauerkraut before lunch. Keeps my digestion snappier than my wit, he says. Here's a tip. Start small, a few bites a day, and don't worry, your taste buds adjust faster than you think. Number 5, berries, sweet antioxidant bombs. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, whatever you can get your hands on. Berries are low in sugar, high in fiber, and bursting with flavonoids, compounds linked to improved memory and reduced risk of heart disease. A Harvard study found that women who ate blueberries and strawberries had slower mental decline by up to 2.5 years. Walter calls blueberries brain marbles and eats them like popcorn. Toss into oatmeal, blend into smoothies, or freeze them and snack like you're a very sophisticated squirrel. Number 6, garlic, the smelly miracle. It wards off vampires, maybe, but definitely helps fight off illness. Garlic has antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and immune-boosting properties. Studies show it can help reduce blood pressure and even cholesterol. Walter eats a raw clove every morning. It keeps me sharp and keeps the neighbors out of my business. If raw is too intense, roast it, saute it, stir it into soup, just eat it. Your heart and your taste buds will thank you. Number 7, nuts, tiny titans of longevity. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, hazelnuts. These nutrient-dense little bites are loaded with healthy fats, protein, and minerals. A large study from the New England Journal of Medicine found that people who ate a small handful of nuts daily lived longer and had fewer heart issues. Walter jokes, "I've been nutty since the 60s. That's why I'm still kicking." Serving size tip. A small handful is plenty. They're calorie dense, so don't go full squirrel. Try them as a snack or sprinkle them over oatmeal, yogurt, or even salads. Number 8, water, the forgotten lifesaver. Now here's the curveball. It's not food, but it might be the most important thing on this list. Most people walk around slightly dehydrated and don't even know it. Water fuels your metabolism, cushions your joints, helps detox your body, and keeps your mind sharp. Walter drinks warm water with lemon first thing in the morning. Gets the engine going, he says. Here's a hydration tip. Aim for 6 to 8 cups a day. Add a pinch of sea salt or a splash of lemon if you're feeling fancy. Herbal teas count too. Bonus tip. What not to eat if you want to make it to 100. Now that we've loaded your plate with the good stuff, here's a friendly nudge on what to limit. Processed meats, bacon lovers, sugary beverages, refined carbs, think white bread, pastries, excess alcohol, ultra-processed snacks with unpronounceable ingredients. Walter says, if your great-grandmother wouldn't recognize it, don't eat it, unless it's peanut butter. I make an exception for peanut butter. Living to 100 isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. A few beans here, a splash of olive oil there, a handful of nuts, a walk after dinner, and laughter, always laughter. Science supports these habits, and real people like Walter prove they work. So next time you open the fridge, think, what would a centenarian eat? Better yet, think, what would I eat if I wanted to feel better, think clearer, move easier, and maybe, just maybe, live to 100? Because it turns out the fountain of youth might just be hiding in your next meal. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights from the wise and well-aged. And tell us in the comments, what's one food you eat every day that you swear keeps you young? If you'd like to support us further, you can do so by donating in the link in the description below. Until next time, eat well, laugh often, and age boldly.